welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing an EID glam makeup tutorial part 1. So I'll be doing every week, I guess, for before the EID. I'm gonna start with my face. I'm gonna use the thefaceshop Air Cotton makeup base in mint for our base. Of course, it's a makeup base. I benefit the pore-fessional face primer, and I'm just gonna press this to my T-zone area, especially for that area. Then I'm gonna start with my brow. I'm gonna use my Morphe brush brow edge palette, and I'm gonna use the dark shade and then mix with that to the other shade. And then in the inner part of my brow, I'm just gonna take that 2 shade lighter, or not 2 shade lighter than the first color that we use. I'm gonna use my LA Pro Concealer HD High Definition Concealer in green. I'm just gonna put that to every red spot on my face. I'm not gonna swipe it, I'm just gonna dab it so the product will not be moved. And then for the foundation, I'm gonna use my it's an E.L.F Flawless foundation in shade Sand. I'm just gonna pump that to my face. I'm gonna use a buffing brush, then a beauty blender. I don't know why I choose the brush instead of blender or sponge. But anyway, just gonna blend. This foundation is not that high coverage. It's just like sheer coverage, like buildable kind of thing. And then for my under eye, I'm gonna use my LA Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in Natural. Just gonna pop that to my under eye. And then I'm gonna blend it with my damp mini sponge. And then for my baking of my powder, I'm gonna use my Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Banana. I'm just gonna use the same small sponge. Just gonna bake my under eye with it. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush, and then I'm gonna swirl the powder to my entire face. For the eye, I'm gonna use my Essence I Love Stage Eyelid Primer. As usual, I always blend this, or just kind of new thing for me to blend my eyelid primer with an angled brush, but I tend to go back with it and then blend it with my fingers anyway. I set my eyelid with my Maybelline New York Fitme matte+poreless powder in 220 or natural beige. I'm still gonna use the same brush that we use. For the palette, I'm gonna use my Morphe brush 3502 eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna use the first shade is the contour. I'm gonna blend that to my crease. This will be our first base for my crease area, and I'm using a fluffy or puff. I don't know how. Oh my god, why am I mumbling again? I'm using a puffy or fluffy. Fluffy? Is that how you say it? I think it's fluffy brush. Then for the second eyeshadow shade, I'm gonna use the shade Toast. I'm using a small blending brush to put that to my outer V. And then after that, I'm just gonna swipe it a little bit more into my crease. Another eyeshadow, and from the same palette in the shade Orb, just popping that to my lower brow bone. Kinda, that makes sense, or is that how you name it or say it? I don't know. Then I'm gonna use a clean brush without any product at all, and just gonna blend it. And then I'm gonna go back to the second eyeshadow that we used. It's the shade Toast. Just gonna blend more about it. And then for the fourth shade, I'm gonna use the Hello, and then I'm gonna put that to my eyelid, to my inner eyelid. I'm gonna use my fingers just because I think it gives more pigmented if I use brush. Press the shadow to my eyelids. A brush without any product, and then blending the Hello shade that we put to our eyelids, then blend it to the crease. For our lower lash line, I'm gonna use the shade Contour. Blend that to my lower lash line. I'm just gonna go back and forth with the same shadow, and then I'm gonna take the shade Toast and also blend that to our lower lash line. I'm gonna buff the bake that we did earlier because my face is getting really tight. Like Pretty by Flormar single eyeshadow in warm gold, and then put that to the middle of our eyelid using a pencil brush. Same eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna pop that to my inner eyelid, and then after that I'm gonna use and then I'm gonna take my Pretty by Flormar single eyeshadow in bright nude. Pop that to my brow bone. And then I'm gonna do some eyeliner, taking that dark shade from Morphe brush palette, the 3502, and using the shade Whiz, and using that as my eyeliner. I'm not gonna use a gel liner or liquid liner. Curl my lashes, and then we use some mascara from Essence, the False Lashes Dramatic Volume Unlimited Mascara. Of course, also do my lower lash line. False lashes, this will be for today, false lashes. After that, I'm gonna use Essence Kajal Eye Pencil in Teddy. I'm just gonna do my waterline, and afterward I'm gonna put also to my tight line. Eye pencil is kind of sheer. It's not like super pigmented, but it's okay. I'm gonna use the same mascara to attach my lashes, my natural lashes, to my false lashes. And then for bronzer, I'm gonna use my Flormar Pretty Compact in bronze beige. You don't have actually to use this product or this item, because I'm just gonna layer it later on with another product, because this product is not too pigmented. And for blush, of course, I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetic 10 color blush palette in light and taking this shade, oh, right there, but not gonna put that as a blush. I'm gonna do a contour for my nose, but I accidentally put it too much, so yeah, I have to blend it afterward. But I'm gonna blend it with my small beauty blender. And for blush, I'm taking that shade from this, that 2 shade from BH Cosmetic palette, and pop that to my cheekbones or my cheeks. First, this is the part that I'm gonna put a more bronzer in using the same palette from BH Cosmetic. It's a blush, but I'm using it as my contour. For highlighter, I'm using an eyeshadow, the shadow that we use for my brow bone, that I use for my brow bone. Using that as my highlighter, which it's so good. I mean, just look at this. I mean, damn, just can't stop myself from putting even more. So I'm just gonna take some stippling brush and then just gonna stipple that highlighter or eyeshadow, because I put too much. Anyway, I'm gonna go back for my brows and taking my Essence Make Me Brow Gel in dark. Is it in dark? It's the darkest one. Hair, brow. And for lip liner, I'm using Essence Lip Liner Cute in Cute Pink. I don't know why I use this lip liner shade, because I'm gonna use I'm gonna use ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in shade Top 8. So that being said, you don't have to use a lip liner that's lighter if you're gonna use the same liquid lip as I did. I use it as my guide anyway. After that, I'm gonna use my MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime spray to finish the makeup look. Everything to make sure the makeup stays all night or whole day. And yes, this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, the tutorial. If you like it, just give it a thumbs up and comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. See ya!